Hi everyone, welcome. I hope you're keeping well. Today I'm going to be looking at how do you think they feel versus how they actually feel. So this is the person that you have on your mind, and I'm going to be looking at these two aspects. So for pile one, you have the chunk selenite crystal as well as this heart and this tarot deck. This is the Muse tarot. Then for the pile number 2 we have this love heart, the moonstone crystal, as well as the romantic tarot. And for pile 3 we have the amethyst crystal, this kind of art, and the Luna tarot. So I'll see you at the group. Okay, I pile 1. So when it comes to this person that's on your mind, how do you think they feel about the connection with you, about you, basically? Let's see. One more shuffle, and then we'll start. Okay. So, how do you think this person feels about you and the situation with you? Temperance reverse. Page of Wands reverse. The Fool in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Okay, so you think that they feel like they had to move on from the connection with you because there was a false start with the Fool in reverse, and they couldn't properly take a chance to fully connect with you because the connection with you came at the wrong timing, and the wrong timing was due to the interference of a third party, which could be a person, doesn't have to be, it could be other circumstances in their life. I'll clarify anyway. And therefore, although there was a lot of attraction, you think that they feel they had to let go of this attraction for you, and that they're currently not communicating with you because of the difficulties that were surrounding this connection. So let me clarify. So there was some form of external impediment. Clarify the Temperance in reverse. The Seven of Voices in reverse. That's the Seven of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Page of Wands reverse. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Clarify the Fool in reverse. The High Priestess. Clarify the Three of Cups reverse. The Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, makes sense. And Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you think that they feel still very attached to you on an emotional level, and that they still reminisce about the time spent together and the beautiful memories that you two shared, although they had to move on their own. You also think that they feel regretful for not having been in the position to offer you the commitment that you both saw the potential in, because of this third party interference. You also think that they feel this very intuitive pull towards you, and that they feel that you're both tugging at each other's energy because of this missed opportunity. And you also feel like they still, you think that they feel like they still would like to offer you a romantic offer, although they're not communicating. They still have this impulse to come, rush, bringing you their offer of love. And you think that they feel that the timing wasn't right for you two, because they were dealing with some form of deception in their life. They were that they found out about. So there was something in their life that was not going the right way, and therefore they had to address that first. So you think that that's what came in the way of you two coming together. So you think that they actually miss you, that they wish they could come back to you with their love, and that they still feel this telepathic connection or 5D connection with you. So let's see now how they actually feel. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle to see what they actually feel for you. Okay, so how does the person on your mind actually feel about you? The Muse of Emotions, that's the King of Cups. And the Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords. How do they actually feel? So in your previous spread, there was this sense of disempowerment of this person. Two of Inspiration in reverse. That's the Two of Wands reverse. Let me see. How does this person actually feel for pile 1? 10 of Inspirations. That's the 10 of Wands. The 7 of Voices. Yeah, it's coming out again in reverse. One more card in the bottom of the deck, and then I will speak about this. Knight of Inspirations in reverse. That's the Knight of Wands. And we also have the muse of inspiration. That's the king of wands. So 3 kings for their energy towards you came out. Sorry, let's see the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. So with the 3 kings energy, that's a very relevant energy, honestly. Okay, so with this 3 muse of inspiration, I feel like the way they feel about you is that they really feel inspired about wanting to take this masculine energy towards you, like you know, the masculine energy is an energy, because we have 3 kings basically here, and the masculine energy is an energy of young action. So how they feel towards you is that they feel like they would like to take action, but as you saw, as you actually also think, they are currently overwhelmed with this Ten of Wands in their own life, with tasks that they have to look after due to the betrayal that they experienced from the third party, and therefore they're finding themselves locked in their inability to take this action, although they do have a wish to take action towards you, and an action that would lead to commitment with the Hierophant. So they do see the potential for now what I'm noticing is that all of these kings are upright, which tells me that this person is definitely working in standing in their power, regardless of the circumstances that have been challenging them. And so let me clarify this spread so we can get more details. So clarify this muse of emotions, which is the King of Cups. This person's got love for you. Love, passion, passion with the King of Wands, and clarity of mind about what they want with you, which is this Hierophant, which is this commitment. So Queen of Inspiration in reverse, that's the Queen of Wands in reverse. So they know you're upset. They feel that you are upset with them. With the Strength card, they also feel like they see your strength of character. Regardless of how upset you get, you keep strong. That's how they see you. You keep going on your towards your own goals. Clarify the King of Swords. So in their heart they feel that they have upset you, and in their heart they still keep you they feel that you are such a strong person. With the star clarifying the King of Swords, this person is cultivating hope in their mind, in their thoughts. This person is cultivating hope for the connection with you. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. The Page of Voices. This is the Page of Swords. They are keeping an eye on you. I think that they're trying to... So they could be keeping an eye through social media or through other people that they know in common with you. Like they have, if you have friends in common or acquaintances in common or some community, or through social media. They're trying to understand if you're already committed to somebody else. That's what they are looking at with the Ace of Materials in reverse, because they don't know if they should come back with this offer in case you are already committed to somebody else. They're actually wondering about this. So how do they feel? They feel like they don't know anymore what you're doing in your life, and if you already are even in a commitment with somebody else. That's what they're wondering. Let me clarify this King of Wands. Five of Emotions. Their passion for you is tainted by feelings of regret for the way they treated you, and feeling of loss and feeling of heartbreak. Basically, they're heartbroken. This person is heartbroken because they have so much interest towards you. They're feeling so pulled towards you that they wish they could be with you. That's it. Let me clarify also the Two of Inspiration reverse. That's the Two of Wands reverse. The Four of Wands reverse, the Hermit in reverse. This person may have been going through a breakup at the time when you two were connecting, and they will want to open up with you. They feel like they would like to open up with you about the progress in this breakup situation that they had, that was blocking them from taking the choice of continuing the connection with you. So that this breakup was a blockage, but they would like to open up to you and talk about at what point do they at what point are they at with this past situation that was coming in the way of you two coming together. Let me see. Now it's a very specific message. If it's not yours, you know, this may not be your reading, but I'll just keep on going with this message. So clarify the Ten of Wands. What is this about? Five of Voices, which I already saw earlier as I was shuffling. So this is a Five of Swords. They had a situation of very difficult conflicts with this ex, I feel, and which brought a lot of burdens to your person here that you have in your mind. So this was a burdening situation that had nothing to do with you, but it was there, and this person is trying to create a space of peace after this turmoil has gone on in their life, and they've had to, you know, carry a big load of an heavy load of difficulties that came after this storm that I can see here in this relationship with their ex. So what is the Seven of Voices in reverse? Clarify. The Muse of Materials. This is the King of Pentacles. This is betrayal. This person was probably married to the person that that betrayed them. So their spouse betrayed them, basically. That's what I'm getting from this clarification. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Page of Emotions. So They feel like they couldn't move forward and take action towards you, and yet they feel like they would like to send you a message, but possibly apologize to you with this Page of Cups. Yeah, they will want to open up the lines of communication with you. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Six of Wands. Because they want a victory with you. Because they want to come on top of this situation from their past, and they're seeking to have like a good turn of events with you, like something positive, a positive outcome, where they get to what they desired, because I see a lot of desire for you, a lot of love for you, a lot of intentionality towards you. So really the obstacle was had nothing to do with not caring for you. It had all to do with not being ready for you, because they were dealing with something very difficult. So this was a reading. I'm going to pull, to conclude the reading, some initials in case you would like some confirmation about this person. So we have D, T, E, A, T, N, K, W, A, R, E. It is an empty tile, you can put any letter in this one. A, D. I heard Karen. I heard Derek. I heard Anna or Annie. Warren and Tina. Yeah, so that's your reading, pile one. If you liked it, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, to support my work, and leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this was your story. Share this with anyone you think could benefit from watching it. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see. So, how do you think they feel, first of all? So the person on your mind, how do you see the situation with them, and how do you think they feel about you and the situation with you? Let's see. Okay, so we have the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil in reverse, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Let's see. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Pull another clarifier. Magician. Why is the Devil in reverse? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Sun card. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Five of Cups. This is the Nine of Wands reverse, and the Hanged Man. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Four of Swords reverse, and the Six of Wands. Clarify the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so first of all, there is an indication of the possibility of a third party here, because I see this row where there is the Three of Pentacles, this Five of Cups, which shows a man that's been basically wanted by two women. Then there is this representation of a man that's kissing a woman and leaving behind nearly their family because of the passion that they have for this woman. And so what I see here is that a situation where you were their lover. Now, if this is not your pile, then, you know, probably pick another one. But what I see here is that you were their lover, and this is somebody that was already in a partnership. And what they feel, what you think they feel, is that they tried their best to give you, like they tried their best, but they weren't able to give you what you wanted, because all they could offer you was passion, but they couldn't really offer you more than that. And so they had to stop obsessing about you, because I see this Devil card in reverse with the King of Wands, which tells me that they were obsessed about you. You were sort of this addiction for them, because they felt very satisfied with you, very warm, very like very happy with you, with this Sun card. And so you were very much let's say a source of excitement, energy, but they had to drop this addiction, quotes, that they had for you, because it was creating a lot of instability in their already pre-existing partnership. And so they had to suspend with the Hanged Man. They had to put a pause on this very passionate connection. I see a lot of wands here. This person had to hide you. I see this Four of Swords, where couples are, you know, spending lovely time together, dancing. This is like in the community, you know. But this is in reverse, which tells me that the passion that you two had was very secretive. And so you think that they feel that this just couldn't go on, although they have a lot, they also have romantic feelings for you, but they were already committed with this Emperor card. I feel they also could be a father, specifically. Take it only if it resonates. So what I'm feeling here is that they felt pulled in these two directions. Do I follow my real like passion, which is you, or do I follow my commitments? And it was there was a point of where they just felt like they couldn't anymore juggle these two worlds that were coexisting in different environments, let's say. One very private, which was with you, and the other more public. And so they cut off communication with you. They probably ghosted you, I feel. And although there is still a lot of desire for you, you think they feel they had to let go of this. Okay, so let's see now how they actually feel for you. Okay, so let's give it a good shuffling to this deck and see what wants to. I just want to see. There was a card that seemed to be upright, upside down. Okay, let me shuffle another little bit more and then we'll get to the how do they actually feel for you. Right. How does this person actually feel for you, pal? Four of Swords this time upright. Seven of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Death. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me get clarifiers. Clarify the Four of Swords. This is the High Priestess in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Two of Wands reverse. Clarify the Cup of Pentacles. The Devil. Clarify the Death card. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. The Six of Pentacles, this time upright. And at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so since you have been gone, because that's what appears to be in the situation, since you've been gone, this person has been feeling very upset, very disconnected, very like as if they like as if a misfortune had fallen on them, and they feel like they would like to make up with you and give you properly, give to you reciprocally what you were offering to them. So they would like to have a more balanced connection with you, where there is proper reciprocity of feelings, of actions, of energy. This person is reminiscing about you, about the beautiful memories that you shared, and they're mourning your loss. They're also feeling like they miss the fun times with you, the spicy times with you very much. And they're rethinking over and over about all those situations. This person feels like they don't want to miss you anymore. They actually want to get, let's say, intoxicated with you again, you know. They actually don't want to leave behind this sense of attachment that they have towards you. They see you as extremely magnetic, attractive. They just can't live without you. This person just can't live without you. And they're thinking of all the possibilities on how to get you back, how to court you once again. They're also wondering if you're already dating somebody else. And this is getting them very into their jealous self. Like, this person is actually jealous, even just at the thought of you entertaining somebody else. And they're feeling like they're really suffering from the disconnect with you. and they feel like they want to make peace with you, reconcile, and restart the romance. They want to move forward in a very fast forward manner. They want to they feel like they want to communicate with you and start again having enjoyable, passionate times with you and having romance with you. So that's how they actually feel. So it's not quite like you saw. They haven't let go of you at all. This person is still very heavily attached to you, very heavily desiring you and wanting you and thinking about you. So quite the opposite, pile 2. I'm going to pull now for the concluding your reading. I'm going to pull some letter tiles as a final confirmation for you. O, A, W, A, O, R. I heard Walter. This is an empty tile. You can use it whichever way you want. E, R, K, D, J, Jeremy, Jeremiah, Ken, Robert. I heard Devon, Warren, Joe. I heard dark, so maybe this person has got dark features. Ronnie. So these are the names that come for me. So if you like this reading, please like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you would like to support my work. Please leave me in the comments a note to say if this resonated. I would love to know your stories, if you are willing to share, of course, and share this with anyone you think could benefit from watching this reading. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hi Beltri, welcome to your reading. Let's see what how do you how do you think the person on your mind feels about you? Let's see. Let me give it a couple more shuffles and then I'll start. All right, let's see. Hierophant reverse, Chariot, Hangman reverse, Strength. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands reversed. Clarify the Hierophant, Death. Clarify the Chariot, Six of Cups. Clarify the Hangman reverse, Knight of Swords. Clarify the Strength, Ten of Wands reverse, and at the bottom the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you think they feel that they want to come talk to you, open up about the truth and the truth of their feelings for you. The fact that they feel like they want to move forward towards you because they feel very connected to you. The fact that you think they feel that they want to change something in their life that was very structured in order to come together with you. Drop the, the burdens, the responsibilities that were keeping them stuck and needing to hold back from you. And you think that they feel like they want to open up to you and proceed forward very quickly in order to bring this clarity to you. The clarity about what? Let me just clarify this Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, hold on. Too many. What is this clarity that you think they feel they want to bring to you? Two Swords reverse. Three of Pentacles, that's it. You think that they feel they want to speak to you clearly about partnership with you, about having made a choice to come forward with a partnership. So you think that they feel they intend to partner up with you. Now, let's see how they actually feel. All right, I gave a good shuffling already off camera. So, how do they actually feel? Page of Swords reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Four of Cups. Five of Swords reverse. At the bottom, Nine of Wands. Clarify the Page of Swords reverse. Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Three of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Justice. Clarify the Five of Swords reverse. The Tower. At the bottom, the Moon. Okay, so how they actually feel is that at the time when you two separated, this person felt extremely defeated, and they don't want to feel that way anymore. They want to bring justice in this connection with you. Justice because of the fact that they previously dismissed this opportunity to love, and they want to reunite with you because they don't want to be single anymore. They're bored and tired of being single. I feel with this Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, they want to rejoice with you. When either of you walked away from this connection, during this time apart in separation, this person had a realization that they desire you as their partner with this Ten of Cups and Page of Swords reverse. Something that they hadn't realized previously, as they came from an immature point. So they feel dissatisfied within themselves, like they feel like they fumbled the bag here. They feel like they mistreated you, and they want to make it better. They want to reconcile because now they see your value. They're very unsure about how you're going to react to them possibly trying to reconcile with you. Yet they cannot stop but dreaming about this opportunity that they're pondering in their mind and in their, in their dreams, in their, in their wishes. They feel like they want to stand strong and try this. Let me clarify the moon and Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles reverse. And the World. Yeah. They want to stand strong and close this cycle of separation that has kept you apart and that made you feel like you actually weren't being partners, you were distant with each other. Let me clarify the moon. Yes, Swords reverse. Chariot reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. They have a guilty consciousness. They know that they didn't put in the right amount of work, that they didn't push forward, like they didn't make it. They really didn't show up for you in the correct way, in the way that in the honest way, and so they have this dirty consciousness. Clarify the Justice. Yeah, the regret. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. You're the best person they've ever met. You have this vibrancy about you. They are very attracted to you. You're alluring. You're very charismatic, interesting, and that's how they see you. They know they've missed a big opportunity with you, and they are extremely regretful about it. Yeah, the Star. They want to heal this. I'm clarifying the Three of Cups. Yeah, with the King of Swords reverse, they are disappointed within themselves, disappointed in their inability to bring you the right, in their weaknesses. They're disappointed because of their own weaknesses. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups. They didn't show you, they didn't speak openly about their love. They know that they didn't actually profess the love that they were feeling for you. The feelings that they felt, they know they didn't express them to you. And this was their weakness. Their biggest weakness was not being able to have the courage to express their feelings to you. Being this cold, detached, appearing detached, appearing aloof. And this is why they want to reconcile with you, because they feel like, let me clarify more about this Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Lovers. They're missing you, your love, your warmth. Knight of Swords reverse. They're extremely, they're feeling extremely destabilized without you. You provided a sense of togetherness that now it's not there anymore. They feel very destabilized, discontent. They're all over the place. This person is not in a good space. Let me see the Tower. I want to dig deeper in this. How do they feel? Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. at the bottom, the Fool in reverse. They were a fool. They were a fool for trying to even deceive you. Deceive you, take it whichever storyline is more for you. Deceive you because they didn't express the love they felt for you. Or the other storyline is that they could have actually deceived you because they cheated on you. They tried to connect with somebody else at the same time as you. They were being a fool. And they caused this tower. And now they are crying over it. They are feeling like a loser, honestly. Definitely. So this person is spying on you without you knowing, trying to gather information about what you're doing since you walked away, either through social media, either through acquaintances that you have together, either through you know, like friends in common, things of that sort. Let's see, 10 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. That's you there. They know that they broke your heart, your beautiful heart. Yeah, they know that you are not looking at them with a positive outlook, like you're judging them for what they did. And it's very clear with the Sun card. They feel like it's very clear to you that they fumbled you, that they mistreated you. They feel like they wish to return to you, but that you wouldn't be welcoming them back. Yeah, look at this Queen of Swords confirmation. They feel that you have everything you need, that you have an abundance in your life, that you have cultivated all by yourself, and that you have a very clear standards, that you are a high quality, high value person. They know that you are aware of this, and therefore they know that they're not welcome back. That, you know, yes, in this picture specifically of this deck, the Queen of Swords, a sword is not up but is put down in rest. They feel like you may listen to them, like you might have not completely blocked them out, but that you have your standards very clear, and that you're not going to give up on your peace of mind, your organization in your life, all the abundance that you've created by yourself. Nobody's going to touch it. So you know, if they dare to cross your boundaries, then the sword is going to come up. So that's how they feel you think about them. Sorry, that's how they actually feel for you, and this is how they feel you think about them. Yes, that's exactly the message. Right, let me now, to conclude the reading, gather some at least that's their perception. Maybe you're here thinking, no, I would welcome them back, but I'm not here to read that part. But this is what they feel about this situation, and what they think you would what they think you think about them as well. The second true. So these are your tiles for confirmation. Joe, for names and initials. DAW. This is an empty tile. Davy, I heard. SENFI. I heard sin, son. Somebody may have a son. I right, dawn. I heard dawn. There also David. Josie. I heard weasel. This person was playing smart with you. And Owen. Dawson. Frederick, I heard. Johansson. Jessel. Nina. Noel. Natalie. This is what I'm getting. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to support my work. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this story was actually yours. Please share this with anyone you think could benefit from watching it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.